Jai Hind children, welcome in your maths revision class. In this class we will solve two chapters revision. Okay, we will do the revision of two chapters. I will start with the intro. I will show you the introduction slides first and then I will share the screen also. I will share the screen one by one. There are some questions in symmetry, that is your 18th chapter, reflection and rotational symmetry, and some question is based on chapter number 19, three-dimensional shapes. So you have to see those questions and you have to take it. You have to see those questions and you have to take those questions. Where you will take, you will write down in your notebook. It's not a form, children, so directly I will show you the question paper, and in the chat window you can write down your answer, or you can you can write it in your copy also. Okay, that question number 1, this answer is correct. So let's start with the revision first. What do you mean by symmetry, rotational symmetry and all, and then we will move to the next part. After completing symmetry, I will share you the question paper, then the three-dimensional shape explanation, a little bit explanation, and then the paper. So 2 chapters we are doing today. Okay, so be ready for that. Let's see the screen. Now children, let's revise it first and then we will start doing the question answer session. Okay, so can you see these figures? These dotted lines are the lines of symmetry, children. From that line of symmetry, the figure will be exactly divided into 2 halves. Okay, if we can draw a line through a shape, or so that one half is the mirror image, then it is called as line symmetry or reflection symmetry. Okay, like in the third one we are unable to draw the line of symmetry. See these figures, children. Square is having it's 4, children. It will be 4. 2 from diagonal. It's not 2. Okay, see this. You can combine these two. So square is having horizontal and vertical and along with diagonal. So total 4. Then rectangle is having 2 line of symmetry. Circle is having n number of symmetries, children. We can't count. See ellipse. Ellipse is having 2 line of symmetry. This particular shape is having 1 line of symmetry only. It's vertical only. Okay. Some alphabets are also there, like A, capital A, it is having vertical line of symmetry. D is having horizontal line of symmetry. Then H is having only 2 whole line of symmetry, children, 2. And G is not having any line of symmetry. You can't divide G into 2 equal halves through a line. Some daily life examples I have shown it to you earlier also, where we use the symmetry concept. Okay, we use these concepts. See this? These are all symmetrical concepts. See this butterfly having vertical line of symmetry. This flower, okay, and you can see this one. Have you? Yeah, this one, na? Okay. So this is also having line of symmetry. Okay. Now, if you will see your book, a figure is said to be symmetrical about a line if it is identical on either side of the line. This is the definition given in your book. A line segment is symmetrical about its perpendicular bisector. A given angle is symmetrical about the bisector of the angle. Then, isosceles triangle is having only 1 line of symmetry, and that will be the included angle between the equal side, children. In the same way, kite is having only 1 line of symmetry, diagonal, through 1 diagonal only. Okay. Then semicircle is having only 1 line of symmetry. Isosceles trapezium is also having 1 line of symmetry. Rectangle we have learned already, 2 line of symmetry. Rhombus is symmetrical about its diagonal only its diagonal. So rhombus is also having 2 line of symmetry. then square 4, equilateral triangle 3. See, if it is having the regular polygon, if you are having regular polygon, then how many line of symmetry will be there? It will depend upon the side. If 3 sides are there, then 3 line of symmetry. If number of sides were 4, means it will be a square, then 4 line. If regular pentagon, then it will be 5 line of symmetry. In this way, the circle is symmetrical about its diameter. Okay, so these things already we have learned. See, this alphabet series having vertical and horizontal line of symmetry. If you will see H, O, X, these were having 2 line of symmetry, children. O is having only 2. It is not. O is having, yes, 2. H is having 2. Then X is also having 2 line of symmetry. Now it's a part of question answers. So now what we will do, we will just switch to the question answer session. So now be ready with your rough notebook. Okay, see this first question. The mirror image of W when the mirror is placed vertically. Come on, children. What will be the mirror image of W when the mirror is placed vertically? All of you write down in the chat box. Everyone, I need answer from everyone. Okay, now can we move to the next question? How many lines of symmetry are there in equilateral triangle, children? Equilateral triangle. How many line of symmetries are there? Come on, write it in the chat box. Question number 2, this option is correct, along with your name. Now, next question. How many lines of symmetry rhombus is having? Rhombus, children, just now we have learned all these things. How many lines of symmetry are there in a rhombus? If you have seen the video, then definitely you will be able to do it. I know it very well. Okay, so now you all are writing. Write down quickly in the chat box. Those who have not written, write down answer number 3. Now, question number 4. How many line of symmetries are there in regular pentagon? In a regular pentagon, how many line of symmetries are there? How many line of symmetries? Regular pentagon. I hope the answers are very easy for you, isn't it? Now, 5th question. How many lines of symmetry are there in a rectangle? In a rectangle, how many line of symmetries are there? See, it's a bigger one. What will be the answer, children? Question number 5. What will be the answer? Now the time is up. You all should write it in the chat box, children, quickly. Those who are writing, it's good. Those who are not writing, just write it quickly, children. Question number 6. Find the number of line of symmetry in the following figure. In this figure, find the line of symmetry, children. How many line of symmetry you will have in this particular figure? Will it be vertical or horizontal? How many? Number only you have to specify. 6th question. Option is A, B, C or D. Quickly do it, children. Now next. Find the number of line of symmetry in the following figure. Find the number of line of symmetry in the following figure. What will be the line of symmetry, children? How many line of symmetries are there? Let me minimize it. Okay. How many line of symmetry? Question number 7. Will it be 1? It will be 2, 3 or 4? Next. Find the number of line of symmetry in a regular hexagon. Question number 8. Question number 8. The number of line of symmetry in a regular hexagon. Come on. Is it 2? Is it 4? Is it 6 or is it 5? Quickly write down. Now next. This question is the letter E. The letter E, okay, of English alphabet have reflection symmetry. Letter E is having a reflection symmetry, okay, that is related to mirror reflection. So that letter E is what? A vertical mirror, about a vertical, about a horizontal, or both A and B, or none of these. If you will place letter E in front of mirror, then it will show reflection. So will it be vertical? Will it be horizontal? Will it be both or none of these? You have to write down the correct answer. 9th, A, B, C or D. Which option is correct? Quickly write down. In these questions, though there is no calculation, so I hope that you people will be able to write it very quickly. Same in question number 10. Letter G of English alphabet have reflection symmetry. Same for G, children, for G. So a vertical mirror, a horizontal mirror. It is not, see, this question is not in your book, but what you can do, you can apply the knowledge of reflection symmetry and then choose the correct option. Okay. Question number 11. In question number 11 also same thing. Letter I, capital I, children, have reflection symmetry about vertical mirror, horizontal mirror, both A and B or none of this. Come on, what is the answer of this? Question number 11. A, B, C or D. Whatever your answer is, you can write. Next, letter T of English alphabet have reflection symmetry. Okay, so which type of reflection mirror symmetry it is, children? Symmetry related to mirror reflection is called as reflection symmetry. So will it be a vertical or horizontal or both or none of these? This you have to specify. Now let's see the next. Question number 13. Find the number of lines of symmetry in a circle. Find the number of line of symmetry in a circle, children. What will be the answer? Okay, you all are writing. 13th answer. Come on. Answer number 13. Now, which of the following has no line of symmetry? In this alphabet S, A, U and H. Which of the following has no line of symmetry, children? No line of symmetry. Question number 4. See the given alphabets and take the appropriate answer. Which letter, question number 15, which letter look the same after reflection when the mirror is placed vertically? Will it be S, will it be P, Q or H? If you will place a mirror in front of these letters, na, so which letter will you will see same beta? Question number 15. Come on, fast. 15 answer, write down 15 answer. Now next, the order of rotational symmetry of a parallelogram about the center is. What is the rotational symmetry of parallelogram? Is it 0, 1, 2 or 3? how many times it appears same if you rotate it. This is called as rotational symmetry. Now 16 is done. So this is all about your question. Total 16 questions are there in symmetry, children. Okay, so now what we have to do, now we will switch to this. Please write down question number till 16 and you will check it accordingly. And now we will shift to the which one? We will shift to the three-dimensional. Okay, symmetry we have done. Now let's see the three-dimensional figure. See this, children. See the revision part first. See, this is a cube. Cube is having equal same sides. All the edges were of same length. Total 6 faces are there in a cube. Total 8 vertices and 12 edges. Okay, in a cube there are 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. This is three-dimensional shape, children. In this you will have height also, है ना? In this you will have height also. Length, breadth के अलावा height भी है. So this is three-dimensional shape. Now see, solid and cuboid के बारे में दिया है बेटा. See, it is from your book. So same as you have seen in cube, same structure is of cuboid. The only thing is that length, breadth and height of cuboid is not same. The length, breadth and height of cuboid is not same. Okay, but it will have the same number of faces, that is 6 as in cube. Same number of edges, that is 12, and same number of vertices, that is 8. Same as cube. Okay, but only thing is that the cuboid faces will not be of same shapes. Okay, next is, see, they have shown you what are the faces of this particular cuboid. This is cube. See the example. This is cuboid. Length, breadth and height is there. Then we have cylinder. A cylinder has no vertex, children. A cylinder has 2 curved edges and a cylinder has 1 curved face and 2 flat face. ठीक है? A cylinder has 1 curved face and 2 flat face. 2 flat face top और bottom में. Then cone has 1 vertex, cone has 1 curved edge and cone has 1 curved face and 1 flat face. जो base है, that one is flat face. Then sphere, children. Sphere has no vertex, sphere has no edge and sphere has a curved surface. Sphere has a curved surface. See this is of cylinder. Radius and height is there. You can see the two bases. See, one is base, one is top. Those will be flat, Then you can see this cone. Cone is having height and radius r because base is circle. So definitely in a circle you will find radius. Then see this sphere. Okay. Some examples, children. Some examples of cube, rectangular, prism. What is rectangular prism, children? Rectangular prism means you will have a same base and same top. Same base and same top. That solid shape is called as rectangular prism, and the curved face will be made up of either rectangle or square. Either rectangle or square. Triangle नहीं होगा इसमें, curved face. You can see cone, you can see cylinder. Some examples are there. Pyramid में क्या होगा? In pyramid the top will be pointed and in prism top will be same as that of base. अगर आपका base स्क्वायर है तो टॉप भी स्क्वायर होगा. See this, it has picked from your book. Now I think all the part I have completed. See this is net solid shapes, children. Net face of cylinder, net face of cone. You can see the pyramid. Okay, pyramid is having top. Can you see this pyramid? Square pyramid है ये. Square, base is square and triangular curved faces हैं. Triangular curved faces. तो ये जब हम मिल जाएगा टॉप पे आके तो it will have a pointed top. It will have a pointed top. ये prism है. This one is prism. Base and top is same. See green color में base भी rectangle और top भी rectangle. ठीक है. So this is the difference between prism and pyramid. अगर स्क्वायर होगा तो उसे स्क्वायर पिरामिड कहेंगे, अगर ट्रायंगल होगा तो उसे ट्रायंगुलर पिरामिड कहेंगे. सेम केस इज इन प्रिज्म. स्क्वायर प्रिज्म मीन्स बेस एंड टॉप इज ऑफ स्क्वायर. ओके, then it comes to the question answer. So now what is our task? Our task is to do the set of questions. See, let me maximize it for you. See this question number 1. Two cubes of dimension 2 centimeter into 2 centimeter into 2 centimeter are placed side by side. Please imagine children, दो क्यूब हैं, side by side they are placed. The length of resulting cuboid will be, length of resulting cuboid will be, क्या होगा? What will be the answer? This concept is in senior classes children, but you can imagine right now that if you are having two cubes, दो क्यूब हैं, side by side रखो उनको, the cube length is given 2 centimeter 2 centimeter. So तो वो जब आपने उसको जोड़ दिया ना, when you have combined it, it will be a cuboid now. So उस cuboid की length कितनी होगी? Come on, write down in the chat box. Is it 1A, 1B, 1C or 1D? Okay, now next question. Which one, let me maximize it. Which one is a 3D shape? Question number 2. इनमें से कौन 3D shape है children? 3D shape. Is it rectangle? Is it circle? Is it cube or square? Which one is a 3D shape? Then see the third. A cuboid has how many vertices? अभी पढ़ा है हमने. A cuboid has dash number of vertices. Come on. Third answer. Third A, B, C or D. Third answer. Write down in the chat box. Answer number 3. Okay, now time is over. These are very small questions children. The number of face in a cone, the number of faces of a cone is, कितने फेस होते हैं कोन में? 1, 6, 2 और 3. How many faces are there in a cone? Just now you have seen it. Total faces की बारे में बात हो रही है. How many faces of a cone is? Next is question number 5. The number of vertices of a cone. The number of vertices of a cone children. How many vertices of a cone are there? Come on. Okay, 5A, B, C or D. Next. The number of faces of a triangular pyramid. See this. It is not in your syllabus children, but somewhere you will find it in 3-dimensional shape. So just try to answer it. Pyramid means the top is pointed and the base is triangle. That's why it is a triangular pyramid. Triangular pyramid होगा वो. Triangular pyramid. Base top is pointed. Base क्या है? Triangle है. ठीक. So how many faces are there? एक तो base पे ही हो जाएगा. Now count the side. Count the side. हाँ. Lateral surface को भी count कीजिए. कितने face होंगे? Next, question number 6 is over now. Now, the number of rectangular faces of a rectangular pyramid. Rectangular pyramid hai children. It is a rectangular pyramid. So rectangular pyramid means the base will be rectangle. Okay, so how many number of rectangular faces उसमें कितने होंगे, कितने rectangular faces होंगे बेटा? Come on, imagine it. You can draw it also. Draw a rectangular pyramid and see how many rectangular faces are there, not the total face. Now next, question number 8. The number of edges of a triangular pyramid. Triangular. Actually, these are not in your book, but if you will try here, it will be good for you. Try this, children. The number of edges of a triangular pyramid is. Triangular pyramid means base will be triangle. Pyramid means top will be pointed. तो कितने edges हो जाएंगे? Come on. Base आपका base triangle है. So 3 edges तो वही हो गए. And then count the side edges. So number of edges कितने होंगे उसमें? Next. The number of faces of a triangular pyramid is. How many faces are there in a triangular pyramid? Choose the correct answer. Total number of face पूछा है इसमें. Total number of face. Next. A dash is a skeleton outline of a solid that can be folded to make it. A dash is a skeleton outline. Question number 10. Skeleton outline of a solid that can be folded. उसको fold करके हम बना सकते हैं. That can be folded to make it. क्या बनेगा इससे? What is that? Skeleton outline. Question number 10 answer. Now question number 11. Which one of the following is Euler's formula? Question number 11. Which one of the following is Euler's formula? Remember it? याद कीजिए. Come on. Try to revise it. Euler's formula. Okay, now next. What will be the number of edges if there are 12 vertices, 12 faces? What will be the number of edges if there are 12 vertices and 20 faces? So children, if you know the Euler's formula, you can quickly find out. Put it in the Euler's formula, isn't it? Edges you know, nahi, vertices you know, face you know, so you can find number of edges. Question number 12 is A or B or C or D. What is the answer? Now see the next. What will be the face if there are 6 vertices and 12 edges? What will be the face if there are 6 vertices and 12 edges? What will be the answer? 13. Come on, do it fast. Now next. Name the solid given below. Name the solid given below. Below left figure है बेटा, so you can see it is on left side. So which solid shape it is? Is it pyramid, cone, cube or cuboid? Question number 14 answer. Next. Okay, now after this symmetry question has started. So this till question number 14 only. Till question number 14 only we have done it today. So what you have to do? You have to write down all the questions, question number 1 to 14 and the respective answer A, B, C, D. Like question number 14, if you are writing B, so write down cone also. Write down its answer also, children. Sometimes you in a very fast way you write another option. So write down 14 B cone if this option is correct. If it is not correct, write down question number 14 and something else. Whatever answer is, write down option number along with the answer. Okay. So now match it and I will upload these answers in the school app. Okay, today I will upload it, and then you can check your answer.